Last time on Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Our three heroes, Barack Obama, Joey McBlowy, and Donald Trump Ketchum, set out on their journey to become the very best, like no one ever was. They traveled across the entire Earth, including the luscious land, the Severus Sea, and the frightening forests. They captured some magnificent monsters on their adventure, such as their starter, the sacred god Duck, the Cannon Keeper Capone, the legendary Demon Time, and of course, the unstoppable Twin Osamas. Along the way, they met some peculiar faces, taking on some treacherous battles, from their smug rival, the World, to the mob boss team leader Giovanni and his three legendary birds. After many months of hard-fought training and friendship bonding, they successfully collected all 8 badges of the Kanto region. Now they stand before the entrance of Victory Road. Will their friendship clutch out a victory for this challenge? Or will they throw the run at the very end?
Jesus Christ, that narrator was hot.
That was a dude, Joe.
I'm aware. Are you trying to suppress my love for other men?
Barack, save me from cancellation.
All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the final episode of Pokemon Infinite Fusion. We have traversed the entirety of the Kanto region and then some, and today we are going to make it through Victory Road and take on the Indigo League to become the champions of this run.
We just need to beat Lance, and then it's Jover, folks. Don't forget. If we have Ice Beam on our Charizard, we can easily smoke half of his team.
There's so much wrong with that sentence, I thought I was watching the 4Kids dub of this series. Just sweet.
Let's go through our current team as we have some new faces that are about to make their debut. We have the Outworld Tree-looking Ass Trevenant and Raichu Fusion, a beautifully offensive electric type that we've never really had.
XD002, who's still Psychic Flying, but this time having Moltres Learn set available.
The Pursuer from Dark Souls 2, who is ready to shuck Fit up with power-up punches snowballing his strength.
The starters of Coliseum, who are representing the best Pokemon protagonist, Wessie Boy.
This giant fluffy dragon from Digimon or something who seems pretty strong.
And of course, still one of the undisputed greatest fusions of all time, Capone. Team looks solid. I think we composed a monstrous party boyos. We might even be able to ladder with this on God.
What are we waiting for? I want to see my sons putting in that work.
You're right, I'll start off playing as we have a few points to address. First things first, as you can see, there is something different about our trainer sprite here. What do you boys think?
We have a putrid little Pidgey on our head.
No. Yes, that, but anything else?
Look closely, Donald, he's not black anymore. Woohoo.
Oh shit, you're right, thank God.
You racist radicates, no! Since the last time we played, Infinite Fusion has gotten an update that doesn't support our trainer sprites.
Also thank Josh, mine didn't even look like me.
True, he was way too skinny.
Yours wasn't a walking skeleton, so yours was practically a catfish sleepy.
I'd rather be a catfish than a fat bitch, you fat bitch.
Fellas, relax the cax, no fighting in the finale.
Apologies, you're right. So basically our custom sprites are gone?
In-game, yes, we won't be able to use them again. However, if you join our Discord, in the description you can download the sprites for free. Might as well give to the community if we can't use them anymore, right?
That's a pretty selfless thing to do, Barry. Handing out presents to our audience like an Oprah and Delibird Fusion.
That's awesome.
I got so caught up in the patch notes, I forgot to ask how my 2 favorite boys are doing.
Well, go ahead and ask your nuts how they are, Barack. I've been curious myself.
No, not those massive strength boulders. Satoru Goat, Joe, and Donald slay Trumpy with the fat dumpy. My 2 fave humans, how are you guys on this wonderful day?
I'm doing great. Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 just came out, so I've been playing it looking for all the Easter eggs and secrets. Safe to say it's Toby's best work by far. No questions asked.
Same as myself. No spoilers here, but the plot is thickening up like Mommy Toriel laying on a stuffed crust-based butterscotch cream pie. I can't wait for the next entry, which is coming out soon.
I was more of an ass gore cleaner. It did not take much convincing to give him my soul, let me tell you.
I bet not, Joey. And Donnie, how are you going, brother?
To tell you the truth, guys, it hasn't been great for me lately. I've been feeling worse than Cryogonal's defense stat, you know?
That bad? What's up, dude? You know you can talk to us. Nobody's listening except for the 12 million live YouTube viewers, but forget about them.
Well, I don't know if you guys have been using that fake social media news site, but the rumors are true and the Dino denial is just hurting me more. I'm going through a breakup at the moment.
Oh, Squirtle Smegma. I'm so sorry to hear that, man.
That's tough, no claws. Do you want me to pull up to Melania's house in close combat a bish? I'm talking equality, equal rights, equal lefts type of jumping.
Who the hell is that? I think you mean Elania, my one true love.
Oh Christ, the Muskinator? I always said you were too good for his stupid ass. What happened there?
Well, it's not really fantastic for me to tell this story, but coming clean might help me get over it quicker.
Team Dirty come all the way, but go on.
Okay, so you know the way he's doing a Pokemon Heart Gold Randomizer Nuzlocke at the moment?
You mean the one where he's on his 92nd attempt because he never listens to the advice I give him? Sadly, I'm aware. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's it. Well, he asked could he trade me his Seadra with a Dragon Scale so he could have a Kingdra for the rest of his run.
Okay, that's not too far-fetched of a favor to stick to. What happened then?
Well, when he gave me his precious asexual monster, he then pulled up his trousers and traded me his Seadra. But something weird happened when it landed on my DS screen.
Was it glitched? Was it shiny?
Did it have Pokerus?
No, he was perfectly healthy. The strange thing was I began to get attached to this Whittle guy. I wanted to see him grow stronger and faster and more amazing in my game more so than ever. So I did what any responsible Poke parent would have done. I didn't give it back to him.
Oh man, seriously?
Dude, you can't be for real right now.
That is not on. Very bold, very naughty.
When did he catch this Seadra?
It was his starter.
Oh, come on.
Dude, what the hell?
You Spinda Spankers don't understand. Had you seen the immaculate shape and stature of this fish, you would have done much worse than I had.
So you conned him out of the MVP of his run, so he dissed you on the website he owns. The power of rich celebrity drama is fascinating, to say the least.
I'd rather argue with a fellow keyboard warrior than play a victory road in a Pokemon game. You're just shoving a rock around. How is this entertaining?
It's not really, but did you guys notice anything about that last battle we were in?
That our team is overtly cracked?
True that, but not exactly.
Well, then I'm stumped like a chopped-up Trevenant. You got any ideas, Donnie?
I'm stuck figuring this out as if I'm evolving a Feebas. Give us a hint, Barack.
I want you to take a closer look at the monsters we go up against.
It's a fish?
It's actually a magician. Silly goose.
Two Captain Obviouses with me today. I've changed the game mode so that all of our enemies have custom fusion sprites. It won't necessarily fix the difficulty, but it at least makes the ending more pretty.
He says as a Tyranitar hits the field.
Well then, thank God I hacked in a hard mode so the opponents roll legendaries and pseudos more often. It'll give us some hype moments like losing a monster against the Snorlax Arceus later, and this threatening Tyran fetched right now.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, you did what now?
We lived.
Sandstorm Choco Chip damage, baby.
Jesus Christ, we haven't even made it to the plateau yet, and bodies are hitting the floor.
Hard mode is kicking our balls in. You're welcome, fellas. This will make this finale even more spectacular.
This is more ridiculous than Glaceon's shiny form.
Chill your willies billies. You will eventually adjust to the difficulty spike.
You thought this wasn't important enough to tell us?
You two were always complaining about the difficulty, so I thought it would come across as a pleasant surprise. You actually missed a function you had to enable for the sprites, Barack, since we are playing in randomized, not remix mode.
Cap, but go on.
While I was there, I accidentally sorta kinda maybe enabled the gauntlet mode.
What the dud dunsparce is that?
Isn't the Elite Four the endgame gauntlet essentially?
I haven't a Scooby. Maybe it's a post-game thing or an optional thing we missed in our journey. It was beside the nudity code, and judging by the fact these trainers are still covered, I obviously hit the wrong tick box. Oopsies.
Are we there yet?
No.
Are we there yet?
No.
Are we there yet?
Yes.
Finally, the Indigo Plateau. A bit of juicy challenge to chew into.
Yo, don't forget the hidden rare candy on the left side of the map here, Barack.
I literally just gave you the controller Joe, and that's in HGSS only. But the fact you remember that is wild, I gotta say.
Welp, as is tradition around here, we've made it through that crummy road with our B team, so now it's time to pull out our main squad for the league.
Get yapping.
Let's start with the new guys. We've got a Tim, the Agron Kofagrigus. We needed a physical tank, and the ghost typing complements that defensively.
Stab Rock Slide is always great to have, too.
Psychosis, who we ranked in top tier of our Gardevoir special, is a ball and ghost fairy attacker with wide coverage on the moveset. Specs for even more power.
Smash!
Char, Drygon. Each head represents one of us.
D.
B.
J.
God, he's so cool.
You already know what frickety frick frick slickety licky 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 lickety tickety Timothy tumultuously tormentative time it is. Zigger.
I'm on a pedestal. Never go federal eating that cake like on damn anime. Smoking that Zaza out here in LA.
Dual Osama. Pretty sure because of the time-traveling shenanigans to obtain this guy, it's like the rarest Pokemon ever or something.
And lastly, the king, the kid, the goat, the god duck.
Man, to think we actually kept our starter up to the league is incredible. Let's hope we can finish with as many of these guys alive as possible.
Of course, folks, as we withdraw our team and make our way to the beginning of this final challenge, we couldn't have made it this far without you all.
We know this series maybe wasn't the best follow-up to our last one, but sometimes you try your best yet you don't succeed.
Let's look at the positives. At least we are all alive here at the end. That's got to count for something, don't you think?
I suppose that's the shaman type of gratitude we need right now, Joe. You're right, at least we still have each other to entertain the wonderful viewers.
For now.
Okay then.
There's not much left for us to say to squeeze in another ad timer for the sweet shmooyla, so shall we begin?
Sure thing. This time the order will go Joe, then you Donald, then me. We'll collectively take on the last two. Does that sound good?
Bro thinks this is the Elite Five, but sure. Let's do this shizzle my rizzles.
This guy has beaten Gen 1 an infinite amount of times, by the way.
Shit, man, my heart is actually beating faster than a Ninjask right now, damn.
From what? Standing up?
He didn't launch a magnitude 11, so there's no way he recently stood up Joey.
I hope to Lord Ronald you wiped a Lorelei. Wrap this up Dragonair style.
Don't forget these guys are type themed.
2 bugs means it's likely that type, so stealth rocks will help. A clean stone edge would do us wonders if he keeps the flying type from the ninja side.
That's a rough miss.
Wait, hold on, he's got a sweep online fuck.
Have faith in the god, no more edging, let's stone him.
Wait, he's actually using Baton Pass Speed Boost SD. We might be cooked.
No, more edging.
Wait a sec, Joe's about to go ham bone. Let's go.
He's here. Reggie. Scream, scream, scream.
Wait, he tamed it at the end?
Can we make a Reggie God duck? Tweeze? Twitty please?
You must choose one Sleepy. Either the way of the Titanic duck or the metallic big-bodied fuck. Choice is yours.
King Kid Goat God it is. As much as I could endlessly fantasize about getting a sextuplet sex job from this Lady Steals Lady Parts, I'd rather complete this run with the boys. Bring it on, you monster.
Ha! You chose us over the enemy?
Ain't that what real friends do for each other?
Interesting.
His neutrality to the Quake didn't do as much as I'd hoped, so I might bait out a full restore with a Stone Edge for PP spreading, then go into DB and J for the Scarf Flamethrower quad effective kill. That's the plan for this guy.
I think that's a solid plan for all the guys. No?
Also calling the triple-headed Hydra DB and J's Loki a freaking bar. That went harder than Stone. Steven Stone.
I'm going full pyro on this bish because it's flamethrower for days.
Yuppity. Smoke this scully little gully with a cully bully of rap, still ugly Scully runt.
Don't touch me now.
Throw the water on him.
By the way, I'm in the late game of the battle, so who's the guest appearance for this match? Who did y'all hire for me?
Nobody, Joe. That was kind of a one-time thing. The budget went well overboard when our editor did that last time.
Also, he self-inserted himself to hog our spotlight. Frankly, this ending can't get much worse, but that would be one way to do it.
Oh, I kind of wanted to see high-tier human or someone else one last time before we signed off. I miss those guys.
Who cares? That's 1 out of 5 down. Good shit, Joe.
All right, Donald, take this Wii DS controller off of me and smoke this fire-typing dude.
He's not, you know what? Never mind.
It is a bit weird that the fighting type E4 member is surrounded by lava, though, isn't it?
I mean, if we want to get critical, Flint and Diamond and Pearl is strictly the worst member in the whole series for not sticking to his type.
And now I'm moist.
Would you say moister than a cloister?
Only when I'm freaking a seeking.
Wait, he's got that Fuego on lock. Time to deploy even more surreptitious pebbles.
Don't you just click Surf plus Earthquake and win?
Call me Zamazena because I cannot be defeated.
No one is going to get that.
Okay, Zaddy Bender. Bring out that dog in you and put that rough rock inside my ass, please.
All right, that's it. I'm pulling out the sniper called Spiro and furiously attacking and snacking while I run a drill through your peckishly pathetic fucking skull, you numbskull.
×4 Lee Storm GG.
No. My boy.
It's insulting that you both thought I'd forget about the sturdy ability, leaving me on 1 HP. It's literally one of two good things to come out of Generation 5, the other being Braviary.
I appreciate the hyper-aggressive play, but he's got healing and we don't. I'd consider swapping out if I were you.
Well, then call me Necrozma, because I've gone from light to black. I'm swapping out.
Shut up, you stupid soul gay Leo.
But aren't you the real gay Leo around here?
Oh, you remember my star sign? That's so sweet of you, my sexy little Scorpio.
Come on, you guys know me. I'm still an old school Gemini. It's not an empty threat when I say I'll commit some crime. My white draconic body will tear shit up like I'm on demon time.
Bro cooked a little, even though this chick set up the sun. Who would have guessed?
Ace Attorney ass name, who's in the back? Pokemin Sweeper II or something?
Oh man, I love that guy. His final scene in that hit Fletnix movie, The Pokemon Showdown, was gas. I'd love his autograph.
Yeah, right. Maybe when the Pope signs a Pokemon card, that'll be the day.
Remember, Donnie, if you need to volt switch it to one of us, I'm statistically the most successful Nuzlocker of us three. I'm here to give you guys the helping hand you deserve.
Bro, go catch a toga tomorrow and shove it up your monkey ass? You lost 5 Pokemon in that legendary bird fight a while ago. Don't even pretend you're a decent human being after that massacre.
The Chub Chumper here is right. I'm glad the run didn't die, but I think that battle was super unoptimized given the fact you went back to the PC and just sacrificed some great fusions we never got to use.
That wasn't me. That was your false prophet Dookie Kakuna. Do not fucking pin the blame on me for that abysmal gameplay.
My lord has immaculate mad skills, and if that's what he can pull off in your pathetic inferior body, then you are the problem, sir. Not him.
Wait, time out. You can't just have a crash out here in the finale for something that, first of all, I didn't even do, and second of all, months after it's happened. What about all the shitty things you do to the once beautiful United States of America? I don't bring up your horrendous first term, so I recommend you pick up a quiet nature, you pudgy-patchy Risu.
Pokemon is life. I only care about being the best like no one ever was. Shouldn't everyone? Why play something if not to be the best? Being president is a side hustle to me. Being the master is my full-time cause.
Boys, this is a Thames debut battle. Have a bit of respect. As Barry said, we shouldn't be bringing so much negativity to this final chapter. We don't want an ending as bad as Rent-A-Girlfriends, do we?
The rejection scene wasn't the ending, but I get your point. Fine. Decent work in this battle, Trump. That's all I have to say.
Finally, some praise. You're welcome for killing it as usual. Keep the momentum going.
Play nice, you puny plusles.
I thought it was my turn now. Why does Joe have the controller?
I swear to mozzarella, I didn't hand it to him.
Well, baby, Papa's home. My God, you smell extra decomposed today, you dying slinky little gilf. You always rot away from me, I have to know why. What has Oak's little tree got that I don't? Do you know the things my pseudo would do to you? It would rock your world, baby, baby.
They must be divorced because all he does is plap around his Pokédex now.
You fool. Her tangled bush was nicknamed Pokédex back in the day because she wanted every man's data in it. She was catching them all most definitely. STDs, that is. Stay safe, kids.
Joey with the clutch PSA, you love to see it.
Stay away from my minty grated slabs. You barbed roach.
All I'm saying is they hate on you when you bar boats, but want to be your friend when you pull up Whiscash.
This could be flying or fairy, and I really hope it's the latter, or else the viewers will think we scripted the Elite Four to all be naturally weak to rocks.
First bug, then fire, and now flying. Do you want me to, in real time, recategorize Lance the Ice Aficionado?
No more meddling with the code, please. Just let whatever happens, happen.
Well, now that the cunning crags have been set, it's time to launch an explosive debut. Twin Osamas. Recoil. Scale of the towers. Show your true power.
The game's over. My goat is here.
Once again, he shall easily carry us through the game's hardest challenge.
Jesus Christ.
Easily. U-turn is probing my caked-up cheeks.
He's still alive, relax.
Wait, this sexy silty ass is definitely more of a threat. Setting up the leech seed against it will be worth more.
The question is, who do we pivot out to?
Stop stealing my terminology, please. Only professionals get to use words like pivot and 6-0.
I'll pivot a 6-0 on your mama's dickhole now in a minute if you don't shut up.
She could go for a full restore, which buys me time to bring in Psychosis. Spec's Moonblast should kill from something with 206 special attack.
Psycho Sis is cool, but when are we catching the upgraded Psycho Bro?
Brothers cannot be Psycho, they can only be Chads.
Looks like we'll be trading blasts. Hold on tight, boys.
Now we take that, we ain't got a singular thing to worry about. We are big chilling.
早上好，中国，现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是是自由基 King give 冰淇淋。
He said big chilling, not Bing chilling. And I'm sorry, Joe, I won't be doing any of that grotesque stuff you just suggested. Scarf DB and J will outspeed and destroy this dude and is a lot safer of a play.
This video is Americanese dubbed, so can we stick to that language, please?
Subtitle viewers rise up.
And yes, before anybody points it out, this is indeed a fairy-type trainer. What a shame. Time to close this out with a flamethrower sweep from top to bottom.
Wait, can we discuss which of these three heads each of us are? I don't want it to be ambiguous like the legendary beast's origin story.
Donald is obviously the angry one on the right, you're the goofy-ass one on the left, and I'm the somewhere in between confident and striking leader in the middle. See? Easy.
I want to disagree, but you're making a pack out of every fairy that hits the field.
With this win, I'll take the mantle of leader unless somebody else wants it.
Please don't make me lead the party again. Not after last time, I'm begging.
All right, well, you don't need my permission. I already lead a country, so I don't even want the additive stress of dictating a Pokemon group.
Awesome. I'll keep playing optimally for these last few battles.
Sorted. We're over halfway there, and since we have no celebrity guests this time around, our editor slid me a cheeky DM saying he wanted to send a message to the audience.
Please take a look.
Hey everyone, and thank you all for watching. I know the series has taken quite a bit of time to finish, and even this last episode is taking a lot more of my time than I'd hoped. But I just wanted to extend a gratitude to anybody out there who has supported the series in any sort of way. Whether that be through a like or a comment, subscribing, sharing the video, donations, absolutely anything. To you guys, I just want to say a massive thank you, and Okay. You're probably wondering why I look like this, right? So, make a long story short. I was doing a 1 million subscriber special for the OF, right? And the director, Uvox, was like, hey, you should, splice your DNA with that Cinderace instead of pounding him and double slapping him all the time. And I was like, hey, that's pretty thematic. Yeah, it fits in with my series at the moment. And, you know, spice up the freaky little feet pics a little bit. And I didn't really predict the consequences going like this. I didn't think I'd actually look like a Freakachu, you know? So, I'm stuck like this. You would ask me, was it worth it? Do I regret it? You know, hell yeah, it was worth it. That video was a banger. It made like 3 trillion doll hairs. But I seriously can't go back. If any of you know, please let me know down below. And wait, where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you fading out? No, I have so much to warn you about. I have to tell you about God, about the epic way.
Okay, I'm going to edit that out of the director's cut of the series myself. Continue talking, guys, as if nothing happened.
I need to let my stiff meow stick die. It's up to you, Donnie.
All right, Barack, let's lock in. This one won't be easy.
Agreed. A foe worthy of our combined strength. Let us not falter, my dear comrades.
OMG, guys. He's right up there, isn't he? I'm freaking and geeking out right now.
Didn't know Joe was a part of Paldea's team Starstruck. Why are you acting like this, my guy?
Are you kidding me? It's the flipping champion of my toes.
Ooh, Joe Toe. Very funny, hearty, happity, ha.
It would be an honor to die at your surprisingly hygienic yet delectable feet, Master Lancer.
You can't die here yet, Joe. Definitely not yet.
Don't judge me for my calks because I sound like a robot, but with the attack range of our Moonblast, we can abuse this Roclops.
That was like half a chocolate bar to be fair, but break it down for the simpletons out there.
We have a high chance of killing this dude. I would say the percentage is about 43. If we keep hitting the low roll, we can burn a few heals from him, no blame.
That Hex is scary, though.
We easily live that shizzle and outspizzle. If we cut down his resources HMO1 style, it's more consistent in the long run. Allows for the classic DB and J scarfed flamethrower cleanup in the late game without a worry.
Although we haven't had him for very long, he's shaping up to be quite the clutch little boy. Or boys, I should say.
You're absolutely right, Don. Whoa, wait, Joe, I caught that. Why the fuck did your eyes widen, ears perk up, and lips get licked after that last statement?
Because I'm literally starving to death ever since Munchlax over here ate our lunch for us. I need sustenance.
You both hadn't touched your food in 82 frames. It was getting cold.
That may be diabolical, but it ain't as down bad as this Rivoire.
More like I'd ride till I'm sore, right?
On my order, get ready to attack.
Let's hit him with one of these.
On my order, get ready to defend.
You're right, a switch here could save us a precious life.
On my order, get ready to heal.
Bro still doesn't know the rules. We can't heal inside a battle. That's not an option for us hardcore veterans.
Oh yeah? Explain why our health just went up because of leech seed then.
He's got you there, Barack.
I meant conventional healing, slackass.
I wish I had the booty of that big-bodied brute. Speaking of, a 10 iron head does numbers here, does it not?
I mean, factually, 1 is indeed a number, yes.
Shit, man, this might be the first Pokemon attack to do 0 damage. Chat, Joe is throwing.
Throwing this cutie into the pits of hell, maybe?
We talked about this. What did we say about self-plugging your basement in these videos?
Damn it. Worth a shot.
I'm tired of the sandbagging like you're a Smash Bros item. Stop messing around, Joe, and hit him with the 1-2 and buckle his shoe.
You mean the 3-4 jizz on the floor?
5-6, you're both Drilber dicks.
Triple head flamethrower. Let's put this chick on blast.
Since this beast is actually part dragon, we should take any stab electric moves pretty well.
I'm not so worried about the enemy's primary typing. It's more so their second. A Sylveon cross Zekrom could end the run right here, if I'm being honest.
Close enough?
Her last resort is using last resort as her first resort. Good to see the game is still giving freebies this late in the adventure.
I say we switch out to the Osamas to leech seed again. Play it super safe. You super soakers.
Better yet, use their doubly powerful time-traveling powers to go back in time so we can prevent our Groudon fusion from dying so we can come back to this battle and earthquake his pixie ass.
Oh, brother. Also fantastic idea, Dolan Chump. We nearly died and now Demon Time is in danger.
No, my fave.
Rest in prison, sweet prince.
Crust on a Sambo. Surely this won't end us right now.
It won't end us right now, but I told you to stop calling me Shirley.
How about we bounce out to Donald, Barack, and Jim for the late game Scarf 6th form fire-breathing strat?
You mean the thing we were just doing? Why the hell did you sack of Swanna Balls go on this goose chase if we were already doing the right thing?
I was trying to channel the time warp. Let's do it again.
You know Flamethrower isn't guaranteed to kill here, right?
Mac, what now?
Oh, fuck.
Wait, he slipped.
This guy's a choke artist. You catch a bad one, you better off shooting yourself with Pop Barack's handgun.
I know what to do. Use the God Duck's heavenly bill like that time he descended from heaven and gifted humanity in the late 800s with purified water and rocks and
Let
love.
me lay down the cold, hard truth, Josephine VI. This stupid story you've created isn't real. Pokemon aren't real. The trainers aren't hackers. It's a randomizer mode. Technology is at play and AI is going to take over one day. There's no magic or fantasy or golden golem gumdrops or whatever.
What? What?
God Duck isn't real. Dark Osama isn't real. Let me hit you with the wake-up slap because you're still stuck in the dream world, old man.
Who the hell is this musky dusk stone-looking ass talking to? I know he ain't confronting my supreme white lusciousness.
For the record, and as much as I hate it, Generation 5 isn't that old Barack?
14 years ago, my guy, 14 years. I can't believe it either, but those games are ancient, no power.
They made that horribly designed Volcarona guy that long ago, huh?
And there it is. Complain about 2 terrifying monsters and they shall appear.
For the love of micro-joltic dicks. What are we gonna do? Are we cooked?
Potentially, but I've got an idea. Here you go, Donald. You can have the controller exclusively on this one.
Brilliant. A life I won't feel bad for taking. A big twat box looking dragon who polluted the series I used to know and love. Combined with a half-assed Mothra ripoff? Why the fuck you built like that, Holmes? He looks like an insect. Except if he ate like me, was as ugly as my wife, and was as unbalanced as poverty in this world. Bro looks like my pet dog when I feed him shit in a bag. Queer dance here, queer dance there, queer dance all over my 4 husbands. That's the only thing this perverted Pat-Trat Piper is thinking, and I am appalled.
Smart call, Barry. Let Donald's black and white rage take over, allowing him to lock in and schmurder the opposition. Nicely done. Nicely done.
I try my best, buddy.
I'm being abused for my skill. What's new?
Hold the Pori phone for a hot minute. Our rival, the world, has become the champion? Is this faux real right now?
If you want me to be serious about that statement, yes, he is indeed the new champion, Joey. How you avoided 27 years of spoilers about Red and Blue's final boss is beyond me, but if you manage that, I'm certain we can shadow sneak a win out of nowhere.
I'm gonna donkey punch him like I would his mother in a second. Let me at him.
And there it is, Joe's surprising reveal of not knowing there was a final boss at the end of the Elite Four.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm still ready for the 7 post-game super bosses, don't worry.
Sure, whatever. Well, folks, as we gear up to take on the final member of the Kanto region, we want to remind you that the only reason this silly little series exists is because our editor, Game Producer 6, decided to make use of his free time and put these episodes together.
It's all for the love of the craft, no HP.
Ooh, nice.
If there's any advice we can give you, it's to get out there and live your life. Stop scrolling and start controlling. Your life is worth more than wasting 5 hours a day on YouTube Shorts or TikTok.
Unless it's spent watching our YouTube shorts, in which case have that shiz on repeat.
If nothing matters, make it matter.
Now you two are getting it. Let's go curb stomp a rival one time for the giggity one time.
Yes, sir?
It would be so funny if we wiped here of all places, but I know you two won't make that many terrible plays, right?
I mean, if you pay me enough, I will do literally anything. I'd run Assault Vest, why not, for a couple thou?
We'll finally be able to answer this for the power scalers. Who will end up being more difficult? Fan Mark or Rival the World?
I'd say our team last time could be considered stronger overall just with Speed Boost Slack King alone. Although OG Pico, Sama, and Lap or Ass were no sleepers.
I feel like Psychosis, the Twins, and Demon Time are strict upgrades, though. No evolutionary item. Great. He casually leads with one of the strongest Pokemon of all time and a powerful Dragon Dancing Sweeper. We're done for.
Don't doubt Psychosis. If he retains the Dark typing, Moonblast is quad effective.
That's unlikely. With Sandstream, I'm nearly certain he's part rock.
I guess there's only one way to find out.
He lives. Shit.
No, that's perfect. We can burn through their healing items like we just did with Lance. You just gotta trust me on this one, okay, Donald?
You know what, you're right, Barack. As long as this strat doesn't let this true peak design drop, I'm putting all my chips on you.
You didn't eat them all?
Yeah, about that.
She's gonna die, isn't she?
The Sandstream is putting us into dangerous ranges. All I'm saying is prepare for the worst.
We should outspeed, I think. Haxorus and T-Tar are not that quick on their feet.
He does have the level advantage, though, even if only slightly.
As long as we have one monster left standing, we win.
Either way, I think we've burnt out his last restore.
Yes, that'll give us a somewhat even playing field.
We've got this, boyos, we've got this.
Smack him and snack him.
How the fuck did he outspeed? Probably not the best time to ask, but can I still shoot a chum tribute to her tonight?
Goddamn T-Tar privilege. Our choice specs gave this baddie over 300 special attack, not including same type attack bones, Moonblast 95 base power, and it was super effective. What more could we have done to ensure the kill on that?
If only she did one more push-up.
Gargle my hairy knackle, you gackle.
Excuse me?
And EQ hurts. How is this thing so fast?
Thank God we ain't regular Aggron, or we would have been vaporized right now.
So much for our physical wall.
This is why I don't like walls anymore. They're always mean to me in a children's role-playing game.
Cover your ears. Everybody get down, get down.
Oh, great. Here he goes. Everyone stand back.
No, oh, hell no. Watch out, watch out. He's going to unleash
He's
it all.
about to explode.
Reggie, what did they do to you, my boy? Are you okay? Where are your parents? Shush. It's okay. I understand. I'll put you out of your misery. It's what your uncle would have wanted. Leave it to me.
Did you just connect to that guy?
I knew Joe had Reggie Wi-Fi, but to think it would actually be useful like this is somewhat emotional, goddamn.
Listen up, fellas. This dude is in immense pain right now. It's like playing Pokemon Unite. You sell your soul to the game because you thought it would be fun, but you just end up sewer slide L after you regain consciousness.
Who can relate?
No one more fitting to purge his life than the God Duck. He won't get chipped down. He has lefties, and we can use this as an opportunity to set up Stealth Rock.
By the way, what the hell are the odds he has a Rock Shedinja with Wonder Guard when his lead set the Sandstream? Isn't that synergy for a randomizer low-key cracked?
That is a bit of a coincidence. Infinite Fusion is finally pulling out all of the stops. Better late than never.
I don't know which one of you just clicked Earthquake, but stop messing around. We need to act like a Chinese kid and help this Shedrock commit euthanasia.
G-Swimming Crunch, that is darker than this thing's face?
You're one to talk Barack.
Goodbye. Goodbye, good friends. Goodbye. You'll always be a super soldier in my heart, and say hello to your Nan for me in hell.
How deep does the freaking Reggie lore go?
Deeper than this Scully Punny's pussy on a Sunday night during Wabbit season. Thanks for helping me execute young Asian child on that poor soul fellas. That meant quite a lot to me.
No probs?
Don't thank me. I can only commit to one thing at a time, and right now I'm married to the game.
Now tell me why Triple H would marry your goofy ass.
God damn it.
Now that Earthquake confirms it's bug, let's stone this chick dead.
PTSD sequence activating.
It's hard to feel bad for them when they didn't choose Speed Boost for the ability. At that point, why bother fusing a Scolipede to begin with?
Ah, another one of my ops. You remember this chick, Donnie?
It's Mistar, tentacled your sistar. If you thought Joe and his kisses were bad, you ain't seen nothing yet.
The fact that the sand hurt him means he's not part rock, therefore an energy ball from the Osamas should somewhat cook his ghostly ass.
That felt a little racist.
You're about to feel my racist little monkey now if you keep bringing up controversies. Spoiler alert, we don't have time, so let's keep it trucking.
Sweet, so this kills then?
Not quite. These MFs do not like getting OCO, do they?
He's playing like a somewhat competent player, so can't say I blame him. With that spit def drop, he's likely to switch out, so my bet is on charge beam for coverage and a potential special attack raise.
Wouldn't Leech Seed be better?
Well, if he stayed in right there and shadow balled, we would have looked like idiots. So let's go for the lower risk, medium reward option.
I gotta ask, who cooked on this Necrodose design? This is sick.
Wait, we are insanely weak to bug. Won't even a twin needle body us?
What do you think, Barack? Psychic type move?
Yeah, I think he'll launch a Psy Beam or Photon Geyser instead, don't worry.
How can you be so sure?
I can feel it in my silvery soul.
I thought you were making stuff up. Photo Geyser is an actual move?
It's Bill Crosby's signature move, don't you know? It utilizes the user's higher attacking stat and has a base power of 100.
Effectively making it the strongest physical psychic type move, which is uncommon and therefore hard to counteract.
Okay, well, he's got 3 monsters left and it's the late game. You know what time it is?
DB and J.
Oh, fucking piss in Acilio's mouth. That did a lot of damage.
Well, it's too late now. We've switched in. We have to commit to this sweep.
It's now or never.
Screw it. Trusty rusty flamethrower. Let's smoke this little guy Wheezing style.
I'd rather light up this durable ant heat more type beat.
Put the devil's lettuce away, Obama.
Burma!
You don't need it, man. The God Ducks rocks. That's an insta-kill. No zomboys.
He's only got his black genitals left. Let's snip him.
That don't look like no penis.
Flamethrower.
What?
I can't believe him.
Trust me.
He's insane.
We are so cooked.
Yes!
The Pumpy.
God damn it. He was my favoriteest, newest member.
He got off the burn. He did not die in vain.
Our final challenger of the league, Kevin the False God Duck. I really should have known the world would stoop this low, but this is embarrassing.
Oh my goodness, you cannot make this shit up. This is really happening.
Wait a sec, this is the fake Pokegod you warned us about? A gold duck for alligator fusion?
Yep, our rival went as far as to replace his starter with him in hopes to shaken me in this final fight. Well, too bad, you suck.
I wouldn't be saying all of that yet. The false prophet is coming out on top.
Well, the God Duck's partner in crime, aka the other monster who has carried us demon time, is right there. I say we finish this. Ziggus?
All we need to do is switch in and the burn should end it. All according to plan.
Thank good golly for the burn proc. Otherwise, his pumpies would have swept us and we would have wiped on the final mon.
Oh, come now, my skill wouldn't have allowed that heartache.
Yo, wait, how did you know DB and J would burn there for the victory? Otherwise, we dead-ass would have lost?
I don't know why I know the Fuga was guaranteed, I just felt it. This is it. Finally, it's finally over. We can put this painful journey to its end.
We did it. Bit anticlimactic, but we did it nonetheless.
All right, where's the real final boss? That one was easier than Trainer Gold on Mount Silver.
That's the wrong information, Joe. But hey, since we are doing callbacks, dap me up, buddy. Jesus Christ, that was horrible.
terrible. Plain terrible.
I think I just sharted.
Well, folks, it's been a long time coming, and we appreciate your patience. We told you it would happen, and today is the day we can prove ourselves right.
We finally beat Pokemon Infinite Fusion. After much pain, maybe not a lot of difficulty, and some messy episodes, we can finally claim the title.
Wait a second, why are we walking up this hallway for so long? Where did the professor go?
And why are we changed back to the custom sprites again? Didn't this update make them obsolete?
Where's the music gone? Barack! Hello? What's with the expressionless face?
Hey, man. Are you okay?
And chain.
Donald. Now.
My, what do we have here? Full Power Master Joshi back in the flesh and the absorbent ball from Katamari Damacy. Aren't you both so cute thinking you can do something to a king?
I am at least a non-believer. As for my rotund friend, I know he'd choose Barack and I as his friends over you any day.
Maybe so. Is that true, Donnie? My bestest friend and #1 henchman? You powered up to take your role model on?
Sir, it's just your attacks are like spread moves that I need to make sure that I can live. Therefore, if you take Joe down, the extra 100 points of defense I get in this mega form should allow me to live. That's all. I have no intention of fighting you, my lord.
You fucking pussy.
I'm sorry, Joe, but hearing my savior speak so highly of me makes me feel alive for once.
He's not your ally. He is the enemy. Will you think for one bloody second I don't have much time left in this form?
I don't intend to keep you in it for long, Biden. I'm here to do one thing and one thing only. End splice.
Barack, you back to normal?
How come? Where did Sukuna go?
Oh yes, this feels right. It's good to be back.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
It can't be. We must be dreaming or having a nightmare.
You aren't suffering damage over time, so this is no nightmare. This is my true form. I haven't used this body since the Heian era.
That seductive voice. Joe, I'm sorry. We stand no chance here.
Power down and let him pick us off quickly. It is the only way.
I intend to do no such thing. Call me reckless, but I plan to take him down right here. Right now.
You were saying?
If I land a couple of crits, you'll be sorry.
Oh, trust me, I am sorry. Sorry that I ever gave you any hope that you could stop me. Want me to reveal my epic plan to the beautiful YouTube members right now before they all perish with you pathetic little songs?
Yuck! I could care less.
I'd like to know before my deserving death, your righteousness.
Now that's a good servant. Lucky for you clowns, I have no need to kill you both here and now. Not while my vessel over there is sleeping. I wouldn't want him to miss the torturing I enact on you both.
Torture me, spank me, flank me, gank me, tank me, please, please.
Shut up. Let the devil speak.
My plan is to reset the world and make every Pokemon player a competent competitor as a baseline. No more casuals, just hardcore Nuzlockers, ladder climbers, challenge runners, world champions, the whole lot. By bringing up the skill floor, it'll give me a real challenge for once. No more noobs like you chumps.
Ha! I kind of mess with that.
That doesn't sound like an inherently bad thing on paper, but in resetting the world, does that mean mass genocide?
Absolutely. I aim to send out a world-cutting slash that targets anybody on this planet who has played a Pokemon game for even 0.02 seconds. Once every fan has been assimilated, I will gatekeep the series so that players will only learn from my teachings. Those who understand it will progress nicely, and those who don't will be sliced dicely. Natural selection and blah blah blah.
Again, I like this idea. Those who suck get cut. Get good is literally my favorite saying.
We won't allow this. While you adjust to your body, we will track you down using your overwhelming cursed energy, keep challenging you to a battle as we lock eyes and stall you out until you give up. We'll chase you around the entire planet to stop you from enacting your devious plan.
Ah, yes, I suppose you're correct. You would follow me around this world to stop me. But here's a question. What if I wasn't on this planet? Then what would you do?
What do you mean?
You see, unfortunately for me, there's one person on this earth who has played Pokemon for more than a second and therefore would meet their end for my cow toe cleave. But he has something I need before then, so I'll simply time travel forward to claim it before I kill him.
Bullshit, you can time travel. How do you plan on pulling that one off? Baka.
Hey, Slowy, take a look at your party for a quick second.
Oh, no.
Yo, Inky, take mine. These two are mine. Thank you for bringing them both to me.
Osamas, no!
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have one final record to claim before I cleanse this world. Goodbye, mortals. Your embarrassing skill has served me well so far, but now I shall leave you both in the dust. Right where you belong. I'll see you three in hell. Literally.
Oh my God. Chat, we are so cooked.
Ugh, what happened? I baracked out there for a minute.
TLDR, Sukuna just de-spliced you two. With that, I have no obligation to be nice to you anymore. See you later, chums.
Donald, now is not the time.
Now hold on a second. Something doesn't add up here. I went back and rewatched the episode of the Safari Zone where Sukuna appeared since he deleted that convo from my brain. He said he wanted to defuse a fusion as a reward for saving the run. How does separating a Pokemon explain what just happened?
He never said Pokemon.
What?
He never said it was a Pokemon he wanted to defuse. He kept it vague as to describe himself. Roll the clip.
The only thing I want in return is to be able to use the DNA splicers on whoever I want to at any time.
Can't you just tell us which Pokemon you want to defuse? If it benefits us, why not just say it out loud?
I can't let that finalized monstrosity carry you through the game without my credit. But trust me, it's a fusion you will never think about breaking apart right now, even if I told you.
So by the sounds of it, you probably mean the god Duck then.
Oh, it involves a god, all right. That is all the hints I am willing to provide.
Guys, I'm sorry. This is my fault. I was careless in accepting his binding vow without thinking of the consequences. I've killed us all.
Yeah, that's Sag and Based or whatever. Anyway, Toodaloo.
Where exactly do you plan to go?
Why does that concern you?
I'm just saying. Bit of a dick move to abandon your two real friends at the end of the adventure. For what exactly? To go follow that unnerving creature who shows no respect for you? At least we give you lots of valuable experiences. He treats you worse than dirt under my shoe.
I like you, Sleepy, don't get me wrong. But I can never gel with that guy for some reason. It's not my fault. I've tried countless times in these videos, but I just can't form a bond with him. Maybe if he was funnier or more entertaining instead of robotic, he'd stand more of a chance.
Gee, thanks, man.
Don't be ridiculous. The man has his spot on the team, the crew, and most importantly, the channel.
I don't know if you're correct there.
The guy has earned his place. He's had some of our best moments in these videos, and I find him just as entertaining as you. Honestly, it sounds like you aren't trying at all in my eyes, but hey, what do I know? I've only seen this friendship dynamic thousands of times in my extensive life.
Joe, you don't... If he wants to go, he can go.
Are you guys planning on finding Sukuna?
I plan on ending his existence once and for all, yes.
Fine, I'll stick with you both for the time being. No point in splitting up and dividing our search resources, eh?
Finally, a bit of logic has hit your brain.
The question is, though, where do we start? We beat the league. Is there a post-game we need to complete?
I'm not sure. Let me use my future sight to see what's going on with this game.
Barack had a malfunction. Speak to me, man. Are you okay?
I'm, fine.
What did you see? It can't be good if your neurotic brainial device went haywire looking into the future.
That's the problem. I couldn't use it. Without Sukuna, I don't have access to that power on my own. I'm useless.
Don't say that, Obama.
Wait, hold up. He's kind of spitting. If he can't see the future, we should put him in the PC for preservation.
Oh, please, be nice to me.
Wait, let me use my observation hockey to see what's left. All right, there's the whole Johto region left. No biggie.
No biggie? That's an entire country we have left to traverse. What the fin is in flipping fuck?
What were those keyboard sounds? Did you just look up the answer online?
Of course I did, brother. I'm on your team, but don't be talking that good if you can't even do that yourself.
Are you telling me this whole time you never had future sight, you just looked up a walkthrough online?
The internet is the future. I thought that was obvious. Plus, it's not cheating, it's free info, so get destroyed.
You're only finding this out now? Why do you think they used to call him Clickety-Clacky Joey Mac Cracky?
Because he slings fucking crack every Thursday.
I gave that up many Pokemon moons ago.
Oh my God, so you couldn't utilize your practice future sight in this playthrough because...
There's not many guides out there on this game. I would know I combed through hundreds of GameFAQs forums to find a single walkthrough and nothing popped up.
Oh my, 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 this cannot get any worse. Oh my God, where are the Osamas?
Oh right, me Lord took the Osamas to time travel to the future or something. Forgot we need to figure out a counterplay to that now too.
I have 0 words.
You called it too early, but now it cannot get any worse.
Who the hell just joined Discord? We ain't even in a call right now.
I can tell it's an eVeltol of some kind because I can feel its dark aura.
By the power of the sin of gods of divine creation, I utilize my pressure to enact a party separation. May you continue your journey down this daunting road as you achieve the true ending by beating Gauntlet mode.
Wow, what the hell?
Wait, where are we going? Where are we? Whoa!
Donald? Barack? Where did you go? Why am I back in my stunky smelling room?
Because you enabled the post-game challenge, buddy.
Oh my God, it can't be.
Greetings, my good old friend.
Well, I thought I heard you moments ago, Kendrick. Waffling away before you popped out and showed those fellers. What the heck is going on in this shiznitch?
Since I'm aware you just had a lore dump, I'll keep my explanation brief. Instead of killing your editor with an entire region left to play, Gauntlet mode was implanted into Infinite Fusion by Sukuna himself, presumably knowing you'd activate it.
That smart little hunger switch. What's the story with this mode?
You've got to take the 8 gym badges of Johto, but you only get another 3 encounters from anywhere in the region.
So we each get one? All right, I take the encounter south of Goldenrod.
Splendid. Also, your team will be comprised of a mix of random fusions you have left over in the box. Once you beat a gym leader, the game will be cloud saved and sent to one of your companions.
Splice footage, I gotcha. Show me the money, baby. What the frick? I pulled a perfect IV, Zacian. This is awesome.
That's the Great Grey Wolf Sith. Silly! Aegis Slash is a busted material, so this is the largest dub you could have conjured. Well done, my boy.
One quickie is all it takes. Thanks for your passive support, Mr. Dark Soul. So now I gotta roll out a win against this Cal Whitney, right?
Don't be so harsh, my Zigster. Let me show you a cool trick. Recently, I started speedrunning this game at the request of your handsome editor so he could figure out a satisfying narrative end to this series. It led to me uncovering what is known as Gym Leader Skip. If you walk up to one with a swaggery statement without hitting yourself, you can obtain the badge right away.
No shot. Prove it high tier.
Baby girl, every time we lock eyes, you fill my soul with bliss. See?
So just a pickup line? That's literally my forte.
It's been a hot minute since you've dropped some pokey bars. Joey Max Slowy.
My brother from Mexico, please. I got this. Warp me to the next gym now. I'm ready. Whoa, wait. I see the webs from Azalea, but where's Bugsy?
He was replacing his hack. Quick, go.
That's throwing me for a loop.
Okay, he's going for the dialogue box setup. How unorthodox.
Yo, Kurt, can you exchange my white apricorns for your fastballs? Something, unload your nuts on me, Aria dose like bumhole.
I think you just discovered a way to start battles faster. That was instant. What were you thinking, my little seal smoocher? That was way too sexual.
Oh, please, Bugsy would have cream pied over that. She's into that stuff, trust me.
She? Oh, chat. He doesn't know.
So now I have to lock in with the fate of the world set upon my shoulders, missing my 2 good friends, while also figuring out what that behemoth is up to.
No blade, baby.
Bun'll be buns, at least I'm at a +2 here from power up punching that little rat.
Reminds me of your mother and her wicked blows.
What in tarnation did you just say, boy?
What? I'm talking about when she entered VGC with her Urshifu single strike choice band and started smoking fellas with his signature move.
Damn it. I was hoping you'd become my new stepdad. I hear you pay amazing child support. Did you disconnect? Hello?
Stick to the battle, brother.
Yo, is that MF Doom?
It's the ground flying Palados. He's like a pseudo Landorus with Intimidate and everything.
All right, time for the Dragon Dance Classic. In the meantime, Mr. Human, would you have any idea of Sukuna's whereabouts in this world?
I haven't a Naldinu, Mr. Ex-President. All I know is, I'm done for when he world cut and slashes my grassy booty.
I'm trying to piece it all together, but I can't fathom what his plan is. Also, if I choke the run here, I won't make it to him regardless, so I need to focus my energy against this tub right now.
See what options you have in the back.
Oh, Crudsdale. It's Versace, and it's Gandalf the Red.
And Gandalf the Blue, and Monty Python and the Holy Grail's Black Nude.
Crossing my fingies that he goes for a normal type move, then I'll set up a nasty plot, maybe. Possibly two? That could potentially be enough.
Why do you doubt your own skill, Grasshopper?
Whoa, hard R? Really?
Hoopily doopily.
Because damn it, man. A team is only as strong as its weakest link, and I might as well be the pro tag of a Zelda game. I am that link.
Have some faith. Studies show you should bathe leaf in yourself 153% of the time to live a better lifestyle.
I'm so weak and pathetic, I just want to Reggie all over this puffy tuffy Reggie Luffy. My cravings intensify at the mere sight of these golems. I need major help.
But you overcame your addictions in that battle with the dying rock, right? I mean, you just knocked out the father of all Reggies without freaking or geeking out. That's growth right there.
Hey, that's the only move my corpus spongiosum knows. Growth.
You are stronger than you may ever know, Joey. Keep that in mind, and the world is your cloister.
If that's the case, this Poritile's zap cannon would have made my earth shatter. How come this hacker gets a mega Pokemon? That's mega BS.
Pray tell, what do those letters stand for?
Bad streets?
Don't talk about streets or fighting around me again, please, sir.
Look, I don't have time here. The Doom Doctor is finna be doomed. Mr. Human, may I?
Go ahead, Biden. Let them know how you really feel.
Aloe San? More like no pal of mine. That dude is armpit butter on a tricycle. He's worse than Nito ran they them. Did you know you can despise sandcastles? I just found out that feeling.
I did know that, yes.
He's such a.
I'll allow you one cuss word this time. Do it.
He's such a friggin' pooper scooper.
I hate gaming in the back seat, but watch out for the sticky barb. That could come back to nom you in the tushy.
Whilst this is my first time utilizing this guy, I have no attachment to his wizardness. I'm sending him to the front line with a flare and blitzkrieg tactic. I see this Donald wannabe has adopted the same style. I'm impressed.
You won't be saddened by his passing?
I'll let out a mild yell for the clip. Ew.
There you go, buddy. Don't you feel better getting that out of your system?
Not really. Death is inevitable for these digital creatures, and every day I catapult them a little bit closer to the death plane, to experience forever emptiness.
Would giving you a pass cheer you up?
Oh my God, yes, that would mean the world to me, Zigger.
Marvelous. Your premium Golden Disneyland Pass will be in the mail right after this video.
Oh man, I wanted the other one. And what if I die before the end?
Nonsense. Make your move.
Well, the trusty Capone double foul play foreplay should solidify the knockout.
Are you playing around the crit though?
You're right, I'll pivot out to XD002 to secure the bag, Professor Birch type shiz.
Hit him with it. Go again.
Arclax? He's about to lack an arc when I snap his spine drill to 1 trillion pieces.
Okay. A bit morbid, but I get you right, Chew.
This win is about to leave his psyche shocked, finishing him with a Psyshock.
My handsome, aging like wine student. You bring tears to my eye, like a Bond sly. But these ones ain't fake. So long, farewell.
But wait, once the others receive the game files, won't I fade back into darkness? Also, I still don't know where to find Sukuna. I need your help, Human. How will I escape?
You did it before, so I know you can do it again. I'll bid you goodbye with the words Kendrick left me. And when I'm gone, just carry on, don't mourn.
Oh my God, I figured it out. I know what to do. That battle was dope. I hope whoever is playing next rediscovers the joy of playing Pokemon and has as much fun as I did.
Yo, man, what the fuck is going on in here? Ah! Oh my God, please don't let it be him. Please don't tell me he's in there, please. Ow, ow.
Oh, I'm back in this thing. Take a mother effing seat, Dawno.
Oh, hey, Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. Quick question, can I catch this two-sword style master?
Call him a predator because you can catch him.
Cool, what's the sus?
Long story short, you've got to take on some Johto gym leaders. Limited encounters, semi-random team comp, gauntlet mode. All right?
Yeah, that makes sense, I'm on board.
We are pressed for time, so I want to show you how to bypass these battles.
Yeah, I got this. Yo, man, how's your daughter doing? Is her little birdie okay after last night when I was falking her?
So you know the skip.
High-tier human taught it to me last week when we were making love.
I figured. I read the chat logs. Just do that like 4 or 5 more times and you'll have beaten the game. Faux real, faux real.
While I'm down to skip hip bippity bop through these fights, I want to familiarize myself with some of these new guys for any future battles. So I guess that means Claire is getting these mighty Yana mitts for free.
What is this buggin' thing a mix of?
That's Toxapex and Yanmega. Abusing the speed boost of one with the defenses of the other is wicked work. Props to the algorithm for making this. Solid head is a new face, literally, but do you think I could make her forehead even whiter with my carrot juice?
I'm not the right guy to be saying that to unless you're trying to run prison percent attempts.
PB? Zenitsu and Siren are also new members, but honestly, I've been dying to stall with Pex in this game since my dogs gave my caterpillars a rim job.
Do you just be saying shit for the sake of it, or is there any purpose at all?
There's more purpose in my words than Quillfish's existence, but it's time to do battle. True form forearm King Sukuna, is that really you?
Snap out of confusion, it's just a weeping champ.
In that case, Air Slash will trim his family tree short. I'll start the setup, so I presume you'll be using this time to condemn me for my actions. Strike me down, Father Chrissy Sissy.
I've already scolded you once Trump my Steenie 92. Relax.
Who the hell told you about my alt account?
Remember, folks, incognito will not stop the FBI and Chris Hansen from snooping through your webcam. But in all seriousness, I'm actually here to learn from your gameplay.
You want to learn from little old me? Don't get me wrong, it makes sense. I'm average-ristically the best of the three, so you came to the right guy. What makes you want to get into the Pokemans?
Well, a lot of predators have been using the games to ensnare young kids, so I need to understand the Poke lingo and such to keep up with their shenanigans. As well as that, you seem to have made some great friends through these games, so I'd like a piece of that pie.
Damn Chris Toffin over here don't got no friends. What a loner.
I'm very lonely. Yes, my wife left me because I wouldn't blank her blank with my link cable. Not only did I cry at the divorce papers, I was more so upset I didn't know what a gosh darn link cable was at the time.
Oh my God, that's terrible. It was the hippest accessory back in the day.
Out of my 10 closest friends, I've sent 13 of them to prison because of To Catch a Predator. Was it for the good of society? Of course. Was it worth the content farming? Perhaps. But the one thing I didn't like about it is that they all walked out of their courtroom showings calling me a snitch. Gotta catch them all? Brother, I lost them all.
I get that you want to make more friends, but be careful what you wish for. Sometimes you get paired with inferior people.
You can relate?
I like my time with Joe around these parts, but Barack I can't get on board with for some reason. Every video he's either trying too hard or not putting in any effort. I don't mess with that.
So you've never had any nice moments with him?
None I can recall. I perform incredibly when it's my turn and there's no acknowledgement. It hurts.
Oh yeah? Well, I have some screenshots from Obama's No 460. And Joey might blow me 99 here I'd like to read out to you.
You found his alt too? Okay, thank God I don't look half as bad in comparison.
I will need you to elaborate on what he means by, quote, X-scissoring a Melmetal's nuts, but here was their conversation from a while ago. Obama Snow says, Donald played impeccable today. I thought we had the champion Cynthia or Leon in the call with us. He was fire-blastingly hot. Joey says, is that so? You never really compliment him live in the videos. Obama replies with, I know he would think I'm being sarcastic, but I genuinely think he is the best player of us three, no offense, Joe. I hope I can tell him that one day if we ever become even acquaintances, because damn it, I admire that guy so much. Mr. Blowy goes on to say, I'm very lucky to have him as my bestie, to which Obama ends with, you're lucky to have him as a friend at all, Joe.
Wow, Barack said all of that about me?
He really did. I couldn't believe it either.
That was incredibly sweet of him, no cent. What was Joe's response?
Well, he reacted with a trumpet emoji, and then sent a nude photo with his weenie being covered by what looks to be a milk tank grotesquely milk drinking.
I know the exact photo now that you mention it. I have some relationships to amend before it's too late. Thanks for making me realize that I once used to be like you, Chris, and need to appreciate my friends in the moment.
No, I wasn't trying to make that connection at all, actually.
I've DoorDashed 77 pizzas to your gaff as a thank you.
I mean, that's exactly what I was aiming for. Glad you understood what I was getting at. Give me my slice, you Volusa vagina.
Finally, it's my turn. Thank you for explaining Gauntlet mode and the rules of our encounters. This is why I always say you're the best partner I ever had.
Jesse and James don't have shit on us, Obama. We're more like Smeargle and Dark Void. We are fucking unstoppable.
If I get only one encounter, I can use it here in the lab with these starters. One of them has to be decent.
Right, and Generation 9 is the best video game of all time. That's a bold assumption to be made. Can you stop with the fucking laugh track? Holy medium rare Kangaskhan Willie, your soundboard gags are never funny, Bardock.
Sorry, buddy, can't believe I'm saying this, but it's good to see we got another HM for further progression. Let's just check the table and pray to Chef Mike we get something good.
That is beyond foolish. Christ, I forgot how ugly this game can get at times.
Well, that's literally 2 starters for the price of 1, and this gives us the option of endgame high HP Blissey tanks.
And the other is Porkia tongue marinated in shelter juices topped with a savory lustrous orb. You saw the destruction the god of space caused back in the 09 circuit, so I suggest you select him to avoid the Smogon analysis slander.
Damn, those were the best days of my life. Bryan Adams type of beat.
For the love of Sloking Sauce, will you select your wet monster so we can move on to the next gym, please?
Hey, yo, that was Suscordino, come on now.
If you choke this battle like you did in that regionals, I will crab hammer your mum with the freshest butter poached lobster the world has ever seen.
I would hardly call getting paralyzed 33 times in a row a choke.
On Arceus, I wouldn't have let that happen to me.
Solid head? Seems like a perfect joke setup for Donald's carrot juice. Anywho, HJK should one-shot.
You fool, you're already fucking dead.
To be absolutely fair, how was I meant to know Price was going to come out the gate swinging with the most powerful ice-type move?
It's in his goddamn name, Price, baby.
Well, it's all good. She wasn't my type of lady anyway, so the Capone it is.
Yeah. Lay D's fucking nuts on your chin. You're an absolute disgrace, you Watra wanker.
Did you just D's nuts me? Gordon? Chef? Best friends don't do that to each other. You've changed.
As have you, Barok. All of a sudden you don't care about losing a Pokemon. Every life counts. I thought you knew that of all people.
I've changed my mindset. Finish the battle with 1 Pokemon alive and the run lives on.
And what if you need that Pokemon for a tougher fight down the line? What if you need Capone here for Morty or Jasmine?
I'll think about that when I get there. He ain't dying anytime soon.
Are you sure about that? Not even from a Magmorval's Hyper Beam.
Oh my God, Capone! You're alive, thank God.
So these are your true feelings. You do care about the long-term optimization, but for some reason you pretend that the current fight is all that matters. Is that because that fucking walking cake paradox friend of yours thinks the same thing?
Who? Donald? Why would I care about what he thinks?
Look at me, you shedinja shell of a man, fucking look at me. I told you the only reason we won the Pokemon World Championships for the first time during Black and White is because we had so much fun on the fucking journey. Team building, raising our party, late night talking and sleepovers, discussing strategies. Because we had so much fun on the way, it strengthened our bond as teammates and trainers.
You think because we had fun, our pocket monsters got stronger?
I'm pretty sure they made that a mechanic in later generations where Pokemon love you so much they dodge attacks or something, but I don't play shite games, so I wouldn't bloody know.
They really based that off of our skill? I never realized love was the answer I was looking for.
Like right now, are you going to sack the Pursuer when he's at +4 attack?
Hell no, he's speed on his top and we live the hail chip easy.
Now you're cooking, Obama. Fuck me.
It's all coming back to me. Potential moves to watch out for, abilities to consider, what type of items they might have.
That's my champion partner in crime and goofy-ass sidekick, Mr. Rhyme.
What if this douche has a Salac Berry or Quick Claw? I've got a switch.
Go into Zenitsu. He'll prove worthy in the future if you can keep him alive through this battle.
There's that quick claw. I'm actually locked the fuck in. As you would say, chef.
Don't try fucking impersonate me again, you Shadow Murkrow-looking bitch. I'm piecing your broken ass back together like the ruins of Alpha, and you dare retort against me.
Sorry, chef. Sorry.
Don't forget King Shield here is your best friend. It's what made Shadow Sneak Aegislash such a menace in the XY era.
I could never forget the carnage he caused. Speaking of wreckage, my brother from the kitchen, I'm trying to find my way back to the boys so we can take down Sukuna once and for all. Care to join us? The more members on the team, the better our chances of survival.
Honestly, that would be a hard pass from me. I'm excited to see how much his malevolent kitchen will cook now that he is back to full power. If he ends up cleaving and chopping you all to bits, he said I could have the first taste test. Ever since he won Hell's Kitchen Season 0, I've been eager to see him come back with his iconic signature dish.
I want to take offense to that, but I know your work life is more important than your personal one, so I understand.
I hope you understand the situation for his final monster.
Oh, Rizzy Rosatos, this is his final guy, isn't it?
This Dio runt is part Deoxys, so King's Shield and Bane Full Bunker are your two best friends. You want to aim for stat drops and poison for a secure victory.
What if he switches to exclusively special attacks so I can't status him?
That's the risk you have to take, and decide for yourself, is it worth it? Maybe there's another option. Who knows? You did always love clutching a match in a roundabout way, so go for it if you see it.
Here's my idea. Siren's Perish Song will put them on a 3-turn timer now that they have no physical attack left. I've gotcha.
Psycho Boost from across the castle of the Marchioness of Chumley.
Damn it. At least his special attack drops so both offenses are weakened. But the team isn't in the best shape to take advantage of that.
Buggin is at full health, so stop bugging.
Yeah, and he's weak to Psychic Eucorvanite Crumpet.
You Cali Rex cunt. What the jinx titty fuck did you just say to me?
Don't worry about it. Let's air slash his icy ass.
Nice flinch, you idiot sandwich.
All G, this will poison him for good. Whoa, why did Bane Full Bunker fail? I got flinched last turn. What just happened?
But the last move you used successfully nullified his attack, so the game's protection coin flip was rolled.
But that was 2 turns ago. You know that's not how it works in the main games. I never fucking fish for the double protect.
You're right, but that's how it works in the Pokemon fan game Infinite Fusion, so those are the rules you have to adjust to.
He used Zen Headbutt and everything that turn. What the hell am I meant to do?
Stop treating it like the core series games and start treating it like a fan game.
I can't believe it. I'm going to be the cause of our death since he wipes out everything we've got. Only at the face of death did I realize, for Donald, for Joe, I fucked the whole thing up. I wish I could have said sorry to their faces one last time.
Think about it for 2 bloody seconds. Defog your mind by believing in yourself. Only then will you find the answer to your win con. Don't ask how can you get the Deodorant to die. Think about why the Deodorant has to die in the first place.
He has to die so the run can live on?
That's correct. How exactly is he ending your run?
By smashing the team's head in with Zen Headbutt or Psycho Boost. Whichever he feels like in the moment, I guess.
And what's the common variable, therefore, the way to counter said moves?
I mean, they're obviously both psychic type moves, which means if we had a dark type, we could just become immune and take the kill. Oh my God, Capone! Capone!
Excellent play, Obama. Now use the same logic for his charge beam coverage.
Whoa, wait, you said what?
April fucking fools, you fucking fool. This lettuce baby doesn't have any other moves, so the win is yours.
Jesus Christ, you made me cack the jack a little there, Gordino. Don't scare me like that.
Consider it a little revenge trolling for the horrible plays you made me witness earlier.
Well, you've made me realize with my real eyes that my skill was within me the whole time. I can never thank you enough for today.
You can repay me by entering into the Generation 10 World Cup as my partner for one last legendary run. Piss and Shit's metagame is going to be wild, no area, and I'd love to experience that journey with you again.
I'll be there, buddy. Let's rock it.
All right, back to your stations then.
Hey, you're finally awake.
Donald, Joe, boy, am I so glad to see you both. How did you make it back here to me?
Well, Donnie and I just went on a 6-hour journey through the darkness and kingdom and inner palace of the mind and blah, 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 where we played different Pokemon games to reconnect and make our way back to you, Barack.
It was grandiose and magical. Not gonna lie, it was some of our best material yet. Thank God I brought the cameraman with us before we got sucked into that big black hole. Zero pause. But yeah, our bond deepened even further beyond what we thought was possible.
Gee, sounds great.
The plan was to sell it as a spin-off season to Amazon Video, but it ended with the main antagonist Gulp and Pumper 7 wiping our memory. So there goes that, huh?
But if your memory was wiped, how did you remember all of that? Also, my segment with the special guest was 9 minutes. So there's no conceivable way you two could have been missing for 6 hours. It just doesn't make any sense.
Hey, Obama, I want to deepen our bond too.
Ha ha ha, gay.
What? This is all you ever wanted, was to see me smile.
Before we take on my ex-client Snorty Morty, let's look at the team here. This Infernite fusion is cool. Shoutouts Loopy from Bleach Ball, no Kaizen.
Capone and Zenitsu just bloody clutched my last fight by a hair. It was crazy.
Oh damn, when did we get a Palkia? This Galaxia dude looks incredible.
Hopefully he proves worthy in this next fight.
Dunno if Yell met buggin', he essentially soloed Claire for me.
And the Pursuer's power-up punches are incredible when the stat increases snowball.
You didn't go for the skip, Joe?
Nah, let's show each other how much we've all improved since the E4.
That feels so long ago now, but man, I feel so much stronger and smarter since then. It helps that this team may legit be better than our Hall of Famers.
Technically, we never entered the Hall of Fame.
Wait, you're right. We need to do that once we defeat Sukuna once and for all.
If we survive, sure.
Hold that thought. What's the plan here?
Amatortle ain't even fully evolved on either side, so we should spam Calm Mind on time to be fine.
The FRZ, no.
Don't worry about the freeze, please. Incinerate will break us out with ease. Seize.
Seeing an Infernape fusion tanking hits was not on my agenda today, but I'm not mad at it.
That blast did nothing. Are you sure we're safe to set up?
Did you forget the Doom Desire following the Fire Sire? At the top of Mount Pyre, higher than all those prior?
Time to address the Copperaja in the room. Why are you speaking in syllabic riddles, Joe?
I'm riddling, I'm diddling, while middling this belittle.
Chill.
All right, I'll admit it. That was inappropriate like any Pokegal fan art on X.com. I'm practicing my schemes for the summoning later.
Okay, why didn't you say so? Fine by me.
Yo, Barack, what summoning is he talking about? I'm out of the loop. Like a Steelix on some Pokemon Ranger type of shit.
I have no idea, but I'm sure it'll be for the sake of the plot. Let's keep commentating the battle.
Right on cue for the psychic sweep. We're gonna be laughing for 800 years after this victory, boyos.
Gotta say, thanks for switching on the custom sprites for the endgame Barack. They're marvelous. Really enhances the visuals. We should have probably had that on from the start.
Foresight is 2020. You live and you learn.
Only when you're hanging on to the edge of tomorrow.
Is there anything that can stop our joyous Boyas in his nifty shifty fifth gear?
A physical attacking ghost type will do the trick. Into Capone we go.
I vouch for the Galaxia switch. We haven't used them yet, and this is a pristine matchup.
You think they got that firepower?
Stab, Spatial Rend, and Dark Pulse coming from a 215 special attacking monster is definitely no laughing matter.
You know what? We didn't get many legendaries in this run, so I don't feel that bad for clobbering this goof with him.
Agreed. Time to smoke this coal harder than a torque.
Let's send this grave to his grave.
Nah, take him out of play. Let's banish this monster.
The Earthquaken's under his mic. That would have OHKO'd if we were the same level.
Gotta make it fair somehow, my lady. Ligma Shield.
We put the fear into him, specifically the fear of the god of space, and his incoming counter still took over half. This shit is curtains.
At least we know we don't have my goat Messi on the team because he just gave us a red card. My mans could never.
Slow down there, Slowy. You know Ronaldo's the real goat. Zooey!
If it ain't American foosball, it's mid as hell anyway, so shut up, Shuppets.
That's another one down, just 2 more to go. Once the Hydro lands, this Shield fan will have nowhere left to stand.
Well, he's got Sturdy, so follow-up Ice Beam will close it out.
No, fuck. He's got Metal Burst. Holy shit, everybody get down, get down.
That's it. I don't want any bullshit excuses or beating around the George W. Who pressed the A button on Hydro Pump without consulting the council? Come on, boys, fess up. I've had people locked up for worse. Don't make this any harder than it needs to be.
It was you.
Stop the cap, cappers.
You put a cap in this, Captain? Capiche?
I changed my mind. Let's not get into the semantics of who exactly clicked what. We had an assault vest on. How did Metal Burst kill?
It reflects back damage taken by 1.5 times the original. Considering we brought it down to literally a pixel of health, I'd wager that number was somewhere in the 400s. We had no chance.
God damn it, all the way from Vermilion, he almost made it to the very end.
That boy put in work. Don't forget the amount of clutchness he grazed this series with. Definitely an MVP of the run.
He was like the dog of this game.
I'd say he was more like our day one.
You dummies, he was clearly our Joe.
Do you still have memento in your learn set, Joe? You should consider using it now.
You fool, we can't lose another invaluable team member like me. Go eat some Feebas flavored foot fungus or something.
Sucks that we lost such a wonderful monster, but he more than made up his worth throughout this journey.
You're right, my best boy.
Yara, what are we gonna do with you, Donnie?
Bro has been acting sus lately, are you good?
I think witnessing this mobster drop has got me in my feels, you feel me?
I am not touching you with an 844-foot-inch pole.
Oddly specific, but coincidentally I agree. Shall we mosey on over to the next badge?
Only if Joe does the skip this time.
Huck, fine, only because the people want it, not you.
You say all the time I'm 14 people in one, so that's got to count for something.
These teleports have been so odd, I'm starting to question what's real and what's fake. Who's behind this reality warping?
All I know is that is definitely Chuck underneath that damn waterfall.
I will soft lock your jaw with a dynamic punch if you don't do it, Joe. Don't think I won't.
All right, quit messing around, Joe.
Cracks knuckles. Listen, boy, you don't want to feel my poly wrath, so chuck your pog ass over here so I can rage fist it.
Swiminy frickets, not only did it work, but he dead ass hopped on over to give you the badge. Low key, that was bitchy.
I get given out too for doing the trick. I get given out too for not doing it.
The duality of man, my man.
Righty. Oh, the last gym leader should be Jasmine wherever she might be. Okay, we're getting warped again by the mysterious power. Go, Joey, go.
Quick, steal the win for us.
Yo, girl, you leave me stickier than Jasmine Rice, and lately I've been thinking. Wait, why is the screen off center? What's up with that?
Come on, Joe. If you get distracted, it doesn't work.
Kabuto dildos, you fucked it up.
Biden is tonight's biggest loser. His punishment? He'll have to clop to this S- for the next 16 days with video proof.
I thought you said punishment.
No dark type.
Speaking of dark, Pulse guts this pony and his or her or they or them's family?
That's because this spiritual dragon is factually legendary.
0 printers.
Galaxia the endgame goat. I've been saying this for a hottie minute now. Galaxia the fuck game fraudster. I've really been saying and spraying that for a cold second.
One tap by a goddamn roach. What were we meant to do?
That was an ass divided into 9 pieces. That was Iggly Buff booty sauce at Thanksgiving. Stupid.
I need to unwind. Where's my snow runt butt plug?
Oh, so that's what I've been sitting on this whole time. Bit too small for my buns, though.
You know what? Just keep it. Anyways, can I perform my speedrunning trick now?
I was warned to stay away from prison percent, Nelson Mandela.
Ha ha ha, very funny, but seriously. I learned this flower trick from Snoop. We were higher than the ocean at the time, so I'm not even sure if this is real or not, but here goes.
Dearling tits, that was amazing, Barack.
The corpse husband said it best, fantastic work. What exactly was that, though?
Thanks, guys. It's called the Smack a Bitch Sequence Break. Only works against female trainers, and you have to have a high enough power level to do it.
That tech was huge in the 1200s against housewives and maids. That is, oh, so awesome. We are so Barack.
We got all the badges, but now what? You think beating Red atop Mount Silver would do anything for us?
Brother, look at our character sprite. We are Red. That's not going to do anything.
Wait a second. None of us here have been messing around with the game right. So that means an outsider has been teleporting us around to each remaining gym leader, right?
Yeah. So? They seem to have given up considering we aren't moving from this spot.
Maybe because we have to call out to them this time. Like an SOS battle, we have to call for backup. It's worth a shot. Come on, fellas.
I guess we have no choice. Why not?
Whoever is out there, please help us out here.
I heard your cry for help, Totem Gumshoes. What seems to be the issue?
Mr. Morale, you were the one hopping us around Tokyo City like a big playground.
Kenny, you were utilizing the Sinnoh gods to warp us around space-time. We need them to time travel to Sukuna. Where are they? We need to find them ASAP, no Rocky.
Listen, you elegant Ella kids, y'all gotta appreciate that I helped you get this far. But I gotta get back in the studio for my new album featuring Guzma before that prince of inappropriate languages smokes us all. Good luck saving the world and all that.
I mean, didn't you drop GNX only last year? You never released two projects so close together.
That's it. I knew it. I didn't want to have to do this, but I have no other option. Stand back before I torch y'all with this song. Quick. Got the badges. I'm no fascist, rhyming fast-ish, blast this rich bitch from six switch to trip switch, flip shit off this hit of his crit. I play Pokemon while I rope a blonde. You know the Pope is wrong, meanwhile the soap is long. All hope is gone with this cope I'm on. But yeah, boy Joe is strong. Throw a gong in Hong Kong with Kim Jong and Ching Chong while Bing Bong sings this song with a tink tong playing ping pong.
Oh, hell no. You done it now, Mr. Sack Blowy. You gonna take some jabs from these crow guns the next time I see you.
What the lichen cock is happening right now?
See, when you boach some bars at Kendrick in a certain rhythmical pattern, it activates his Gemini Moon ability, causing him to change form.
That sounds more niche than the merciless ability. So what does he change into?
To put it in a language you understand, Donald, he becomes your favorite delectable choco treats.
Ain't no way. He turns into a Smarties tube?
Dude just called me a smarty. Watch me Vital throw his head and see how far he goes.
Oh, you meant M&M's, they aye. Nothing special about them.
Are we going to address the fact that we whitewashed one of hip-hop's most influential artists? How did you go from black to white?
Course you would be asking me that, bitch bummer. Whiter than the godlum. Bum and shit more than Osama.
Marshall, we don't have much time. Cut down the rhymes. First, Kendrick was talking about the Creation Sinnoh Trio. Where did he summon them?
At top Mount Silver. Your mom and I were always popping pills there.
Didn't need to know that, but second thing, when are you releasing your next album?
My final album, you mean Pokemon Drift Slim and Shay and DD version. I Pokeball Park it around 3 years from now.
Okay, one last thing. Have you ever played any Pokemon game before?
I once played Sapphire with my nephew, a vampire, before I started speedrunning Slay the Spire. It was for a few seconds. He caught an Ekans before I whooped his ass in Tekken.
How is all of this information related, Sleepinator?
Thanks, Partial Platters. We'll see you in Season 3 if we make it that far.
Oh God, I know that face. Joe is about to use Roar.
Roar.
My ears are eternally singed, thanks to that clever cunt and cringe. Dr. Traiano, give me more gerbils. Get me more tubes. I'm going back.
Whoa. He sent us to Victory Road where we began. One last act of kindness?
I like that cracker now that he's white. Didn't really mess with his Ziggy form.
Why is Cynthia here?
Her cosplaying as a Motham creams my dreams, folks. Just wanted to put that image out there into the ether.
You know Motham can only be a dude, right?
Explains why she always keeps the strap on her. I ain't talking about guns.
Enough Cynthia simping. Sin ping, whatever. Save it for our Gen 4 run.
We've made it to the final area of the game thanks to that trailer park guy, but how did you know he was the answer, Joe? The alternate form, the time travel to the future, everything. Where'd you piece that from?
Simple as the beam, Donald. Once I started to notice Kendrick was spitting writtens by the supremely white M&M, I knew they were connected somehow. I've seen people with the Gemini Moon ability before. I think they're called schizophreniacs or something. Kenny had been warping us around using the gods of creation, which he told us right before starting Gauntlet mode. Once we beat them, we leap forward in time to find Sukuna.
Okay, but what year will he be in? We still don't know.
Yes, we do. 3 years from now when Marshall's final album releases. Because he's played Pokemon before, Sukuna's attack will chop his ass up right now. So he wants to hear his retirement releases first, since he's always playing his music inside you, Barack.
Oh my God, that makes sense, you're right. Fair play, Joe, this plan might actually work.
If I was wearing a hat, it would be off to you, buddy. Goddamn, that's some Detective Pikachu deducing right there.
Let's ask the meta question no one out there is wondering. Did either of you think this ending was rushed? We kind of like dunked on 8 gym leaders in the guts of a half an hour, and now we're trekking through one of the toughest areas in the series, with no trainers, wild encounter, or anything. Was this really the right call?
These videos would go on for another 4 years if GP got burnt out doing another whole-ass region's worth of content. Would you have been able for that, Joe? I don't think I could have.
You've got a point there, buddy.
Think about it this way. Infinite Fusion is a great game, and I enjoyed it because both of you were accompanying me on the adventure.
Both?
Yes, batteries are not included, but you are, Barack.
Oh, shuckles. That's sweet Donathon.
The problem is, our editor poured his passion, love, blood, tears, juicy wanger, and sweat to make this series an all-time banger. Ultimately, what did that lead to? A creative series, all things considered, but a weak game to talk about. Nearly every segment in our last season was a highlight reel. This time around, it felt like we had to carry the commentary. If we talked about the game, it actively made our conversations lifeless. You get what I'm saying, Shamans?
I'm in the same SSN. Funny enough, it felt like there was too much going on, but also not enough going on for us to really discuss. Whereas with a mainline game and the randomized settings I usually use, there is tons of strategy, planning, and options to consider. We might as well take out our Shedinja from the box and mix him with a freaking B-barrel, otherwise we ain't playing optimal.
But where's the fun in that?
Exactly, there is none.
Ah, I get you. I guess there is one upside of blazing through this second region here.
And that is?
If we ever get around to a Pokemon Heart Gold or Soul Silver playthrough, it won't feel as repetitive in comparison. Maybe the final episode of that theoretical series will chop up the Kanto region as a callback.
That's true. We can document a faithful Johto experience. Because the three of us have never, ever played a self-inflicted challenge of that game in video format. Nope, it's not there, definitively no way.
Thanks for making this journey bearable, guys.
I would say you two made it fun. Hell, it was still a great time every week or 2 weeks or month or whenever these sessions canonically take place.
Here's to many more exciting times, boyos. No matter the game, it'll be an excellent adventure with my homies by my side.
Would you say besties?
One for each of my fucking testes, yes!
Aaron butt plugs, yes. Yes, I made it, Ma, I made it!
Boom shakalaka.
Remember, guys, no sin ping.
My time to shine, let me give her a shot. You're the chick from Celestic Town, right? Well, I'm trying to sell this dick to you. I'll let you toke a kiss. Hell, even go a chomp on my low dick, you raunchy Rosa Raid.
You made an NPC speechless. Boy, we are cooked.
No, I clutch that shit. Let's go, let's freaking go.
Great work, Donald. I guess our Cynthia fight will have to wait until the Pearl Run.
Honestly, I think it's for the better. She's a scary freaking trainer. I wouldn't want to fight her anytime soon.
Even under your Undella. Della? Eh?
Rihanna, you fell off. What the hell are you talking about?
Wow, on second thought, a blind Gen 5 run for Joe doesn't sound awful.
Oh, Chad, he isn't aware he's done for.
This is it. The pinnacle of both regions. I don't know if your plan is going to work, Joe, but at this point, we've got no other option. Let's pray to the Lord Ronald McDonald, that your little hypothesis comes true.
Me too, whoever you are.
He's setting up his special defense with amnesia already. Smart move, smart move.
I have no idea what you freakachus are talking about, but onwards we go.
With their boots crunching against the frozen stone, our heroes march on. The snow swirls around them, as if it were a warning of some kind. Biden halts, scribbling on a thin sheet, as white as the landscape layout before him. He reflects on the cataclysmic events that took place at the Pokemon League. The devil himself rising from the darkness, like Giratina in the distortion world. Feeling he has no one to blame but himself, he accepts his fate. He must do what he can to ensure his friends survive. Love your future self, Joey MacBlowy. He tosses the letter away.
Come on, Joe, what's taking you so long?
Are we gonna finish this game or what?
You're right. Some of us are getting older here, so let's end this once and for all.
Joe sighs his heaviest breath yet, while striding forward ahead with unshaken confidence.
Men, follow me.
The Doug trio emerge from the silvery cavern.
Now you see that guy? He sounded like Tropius Cheeks on a Tuesday.
That was literally the same narrator.
Someone has got to be lighting gas or passing ass right now, cuz there ain't no way.
This is it, folks. No more fake outs, no more stalling, no more switcheroos.
This will end it all one way or another.
How about one last team recap, guys?
I wouldn't be opposed to a bit of flexing.
Heck yeah.
Zenitsu, who has already proven his worth in our most recent battles.
His defensive reliability alone makes him a must-have here.
The God Duck. Need I say any more? Our savior amongst saviors.
Honestly, middling stats, but sturdy coupled with his moveset gives him a spot on the team.
The Pursuer. Another new face who becomes a real threat after throwing a few punches.
Plus 3 E speeds? Yes, please, G's.
It's demon time.
Just like an animal, just like a cannibal.
Your bitch out here sucking meat every day.
The collaboration of the century. I'm proud of you boys.
Buggin and his recovery tactics should provide us a sustainable unit for this final fight.
Combine constant speed ups and protect. This thing is a mega level threat.
Bro did not say mega.
And making his debut for the very first time.
We've got JOD, which stands for
Joe Obama Donald. In memory of DB&J, we've got the Shedinja monstrosity all the comments have been begging for.
Absolutely nobody was asking for this, but he shall be our key to victory.
Does he have the late game sweeps?
Nah, he's the early battle janitor the way he mops the front line.
There's the second cry.
If we have to take on all 3 at the same time, does that mean?
Probably a triple fusion. This time without my inner demon ready to take over.
Screw him. He dropped 5 bodies in that fight. He's a fraud.
You don't think he did that on purpose to cut down our resources?
Joke's on him. We're still standing. Like a Zaw 2, we won't ever fall.
I'ma be honest, if I fall, I ain't getting back up.
Hold on to your socks, boys. The final showdown shall begin.
Fucking repel.
Okay, bad timing, bad timing. Here we go. Holy moly.
3 of the strongest beings in the universe merged into one with 3 separate health bars at level 75. Dear Lord, how will we ever stop this?
Using the tried and true Jawed method, that's how. Step 1, we hit a fat with a PH Swords dance. Once, twice, then thrice. Step 2 is click Hyper Fang.
Step 3, a copious amount of question marks. And finally, step 4, profit.
We're a normal ghost type, so that means our only weakness is dark. What are the odds they have pursuit?
Literally 0.
You guys are blue balling me harder than 2 shiny Voltords right now. Such a risky strategy at 1 HP, just knowing that a single super effective hit will wipe us out. I feel so alive!
Go ahead and roar throughout the entirety of time.
Feel free to rip open the biggest rend between spatials.
Please try to force your shadow upon us. We promise you the Jawed amongst Jawds will not feel a thing. Which one will we assimilate first?
Palkaya, because it's pronounced weird.
In that case, why not target Giratina?
I say we smoke dial Jaw first then.
Okay, enough rage baiting for the angry reaction post. The order of the slaughter doesn't matter. Pill Ikea's down.
As my father used to say, don't pull a cum sock out around a knife juggler, or you'll end up like your sister. Fucking dead.
Excuse me?
So this is what they call daddy issues? Noted.
I thought you'd be familiar with the concept, no?
Don't be ridiculous. You need to have a father to have problems with him.
And you think you'd need to have a pal Dietina to try take us down, but that is still not enough.
Let's go, boys. Awooga, awooga. Let's freaking go. Yes, yes, yes!
Damn, no HP on the level up. That would have been huge right now.
A couple episodes ago, a tripler rocked our shit. Now we beat an even stronger one without taking a single digit of damage.
Exhibiting peak gameplay at the peak is appropriate.
Come on, you jiggerwatts. Back to the future we go. Wah!
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Oh.
You two okay?
That was delightful. Again.
A body like this was not made to be projected so far forward in time.
Told you to lose some weight for the finale.
I told you to change those pants since the sharding event.
We've been busy. Give me a break.
Glad to see all is in order. First thing we got to do is check if Eminem's album has come out yet. Have either of you beams got any signal up here to check Spotify?
It was dreadful.
Huh?
Terrible. Trash. Awful. Despicable. Horrible. Unadorable. Sickening. Shocking. Offensively not offensive for crying out loud.
Lord Sukuna.
To think after all these years, this is what shame feels like. It almost makes me feel guilty for those I cast this feeling upon. Almost.
Serves you right. You don't deserve joy for the trouble you've caused.
Give it a resto, you chestos. You aren't exactly heroes yourselves. Your collective crimes exceed my evil presence. Until now.
Quit being a little bitch and show yourself.
Very well. Let us begin.
So you were the one who stole the world's genitals.
Who the hell told you about that? Oh, you mean this Veneril? Well, he wasn't using his huge power properly, so I gave him that fake prophetic duck in return.
You devilish idiot. You should have evolved it into a Venomoth so you could quiver dance sweep, because nothing's about to stop the Jawed Sword's dance.
Nothing you say. Oh, sweet servant Darnell. You wouldn't let these morons sweep the one true God, would you?
Say no more, my lord. It shall be done.
What the fuck? Donald, you coward. Whose side are you on here?
I'm on our side, guys, I swear, I swear. He knows how to manipulate my ego so well I can't resist, I'm sorry.
Why did we have Curse on him to begin with?
To boost his attack and defense, Curse lacks style.
Joe, for the love of your middle nut. Ghost types sacrifice their health with Curse, of which we had a single value. Plus, why would defense matter on a Shedinja of all things?
See, that's what I thought. But when we were making fusions before Victory Road, you convinced me it would help him live more Sandstorm or Hail hits.
That's ridiculous. I would never say that. Who really told you that? You motherfucker. You took over my body and told him, didn't you?
Don't worry about it. I have Crunch on my Archimence's coverage, so it didn't matter either way.
Plus, you already had SD for attack raising. Womp womp.
You can actually shut the hell up.
The strength of a dragon, the defenses of a fairy. Fear my thick EVO light clutching Rishi tick.
Sick nasty.
He's locked into outrage, we are chilling.
You'll mind if I hit a full restore real quick?
With all due respect, your majesty, you can't interrupt your own outrage lock-in with items. That's not how it works in the main series.
Unfortunately, Donald, we aren't playing a mainline game here. In the context of Infinite Fusion, that's a completely legal move.
Still feels kind of cheatery, no?
He convinced me to send Jawed Sewer sliding solely to gain the upper hand. What do you expect from this guy?
Hey now, I had to show you why they call me the King of Curses by letting that weirdo unalive himself using one. It's thematic. Get with it.
I mean, an advantage is an advantage, I guess. Does that make it right, though?
What's your answer to Buggin's recovery cycle, then, smartass?
I don't really have an answer, honestly. Using my future sight to see you land like 4 flinches in a row is aggravating. How do I counter that bullshit?
Ha, thanks for telling us that strategy works, you freak.
Ah, thanks for falling for my bluff, you ultra yeasts.
Damn it, Joe, you activated his trap card.
If only our useless sack Donald utilized his MST negate effect, but no. He's not even on our team anymore by the looks of it.
It ain't too late to jump ship, boyos.
Stealth our rock so we can melt his cocks.
Freaking assault vest.
Okay, that one wasn't me, LMAO, but that is fucking hilarious.
That sabotaging was me. Me. Did you like that act of terrorism, my liege?
Leave that to the Osama's Christ.
It's 4-4. We're breaking even.
Donald, why don't you just sit aside and let the grown-ups finish this fight? You're getting in everyone's way.
Everyone's way? Is that true?
Let me be clear, I don't need your help, Whale Lord. Thanks to that stupid vest you gave them, my co-family can't one-shot this burb at all.
But, Your Honor, I would argue denying the entry hazards is the better play.
Get this through your massively dense skull before I bash it in. I will never, ever acknowledge you as anything greater than this evening's fine dining experience.
So does anyone want me here? Can I get a vote going?
Get out.
Get lost.
Man, screw you, we don't need you anymore. I'm replacing you with the god duck.
Surprised that didn't happen sooner, honestly.
Zenitsu's tanking capabilities are evolving my Silicobra into my Schlong and girthy Sandaconda.
On the off chance we perish here, I've always been curious, Obama. What is the length of such a mystical weapon?
It's quite obvious, Joe. Why do you think I refer to it as my Sandaconda? When it Gigantamaxes, it caps out at 844 inches long.
Oh, that's a cap, all right, because there ain't no way.
No, he's telling the truth. I've seen it with his own eyes. Felt it, squeezed it, grabbed it, cleaved it, dismantled it.
Okay, stop it. Focus on countering Demon Time, you perverted devil.
I know all of your Pokemon's moves. You have nothing super effective against my Eldritch Doggo. You may have gotten an Intimidate off, but it's no bluff when I say that won't make a difference in the long run.
Wait, he's not Dragon Fire?
No, he's Flying Fire. That sort of walls us here embodies both the Pursuer and Zenitsu for breakfast. I think our best approach is a couple of crunch defense drops.
What about fusion flare burns?
I certainly like that idea. Give it a shot.
He's either got a boatload of more healing items or flash fire. I'm not willing to waste a single turn.
The God Duck Quad resist fire. One stone edge will send him 6 feet under.
I don't even have to read your inputs. You're calling out your every move anime style, which makes this even easier. Extreme speed to the face to the face.
Hey, what did we say about making tapes references in our last mental meeting?
That does nothing now, watch this.
More like watch miss.
It's a roll in our favor. We have one more chance.
Unless a critical hit came out of nowhere.
Please, no. Not like this. The only thing I have to remember my son Jesus by. And he's gone. Now I'm going to forget about him one day, just like I do with everyone else.
We won't let you forget about him, Joe. He was one of the MVPs of this run that will live on YouTube forever.
The traitor is right. I'm sure your son and his Holy Spirit are smiling down because of how well you represented his pet water walking duck.
I don't know, guys. I think it's Jover.
Nonsense. We can't go down without a fight.
Obama's right. I'm conflicted on who to support, but at least put up some sort of resistance. We didn't come all this way to give up so easily.
Whoa, hold on. You're one to talk.
The outcome will not change either way. You choose to lose now or lose later.
Well, for the love of Joe's good rod, there's that defense lower I was fishing for.
Wait a minute, you're saying that there's hope?
Yes, Joe, of course, the fate of the world is at stake. The world.
There it is. For the first time, we are up in numbers for the battle.
It's about time you got to my aces. Go my minization.
Oh, my spicy nuggies, he's created a monster. The most dominant of OU Pokemon from Generation 7, Clefable, and the #1 used Pokemon in Ubers from DPP, Dialga. Joe, I'm about to enter into my depressed arc with you.
Honestly, on firepower alone, it'll still be hard for him to defeat us.
That's why I'm improving my hacks abilities, going for minimize after minimize.
But wait, evasion clause.
Go for a quick slumber before I send you to your eternal sleep. Death.
Not applicable here, Donald.
You know I don't know if I agree with these cheap tactics or not.
A win is a win. A dub is a dub. Now, Clefalga, minimize. Let this fool keep wasting his power points on his high priority move.
Seriously, can any of our attacks hit, please?
Try avoid the following sing-song, and we'll see what a good old metronome will carry along.
But why do you keep using metronome? I know it gets stronger every use, but is that your only attacking option?
That's the item, Joe.
If I'm abusing the heightened dodge chance, I might as well call on RNGesus for random move selection, right? Fair warning, he is my son-in-law, so my rolls will be better than your average king of curses.
There's multiple kings? You're seriously metronome battling us? You're a father-in-law?
I trained Magnus to checkmate a lot of bitches, I'll have you know.
Ha! You think you know a guy after him being inside of you for so long?
Absolute pause.
I do have the reliable double slap, but let's face it, I probably won't need it. I'm letting half of my team drop to keep the final fight interesting. If you're going to live, you might as well do it dramatically.
Okay, we need to start taking chunks out of this guy's health with Shadow Claw, and they need to start landing.
Easier said than done. This dive is gonna hurt.
We are smoked.
We live it. Use Shadow Claw again as he switches out to his Maloxus.
How did you know?
Donald's Red No Dead Redemption has kicked in. Extreme speed kills. Oh, you son of a...
That's what I call play of the century, you sacks of shink shit.
I'll give him props. Wasting our PP for the long game was dirty. Big respects.
Any last words, Vessel?
Oh, well, now that you mention it. You suck balls at Pokemon and I fucked your wife and Dark Brandon was right and the government.
Double kowtow cleave.
Barack!
I'll recover from leftovers. Keep the fight going.
All right, this shit's gone beyond a joke at this point. The minute you put my friend's life on the line, that's when it's go time.
You still think you can win?
I can't think, so let me show you a true winner. Fuck you and your team of legendaries, bro.
What do I even do?
Fall back, Donald. If I can't finish this fight right here, right now, Lord knows you won't be able to.
Joe, I'm sorry.
This is delightful. Biden Naru Throat Joe has presented himself like a solo lock. This is absolute cinema.
Overly confident for a man on his last monster.
You think I feel fear? Once I cut you down, as I have many a time now, that extra double-sized Snorlax back there won't be able to lay a finger on me. What will be your final attack? Maybe heat crash out, explosion, or some low-level type shit like tackle or weight? Are you gonna growl at me?
Once Zenitsu lands a paralysis from discharge and confusion from signal beam, I'll finish you with the strongest mirror code I can conjure.
Implying you'll live my stab cleave.
Fax, no printer.
Let me show you the superior steel type.
Superior is a grass-type bozo, plus. Wait, who am I and what am I doing all the way up on this mountain? Can someone help me get down?
This is the end for you, Joe Biden.
Hey, Sooks, did you forget my new name? I told you back in the first episode I don't want people calling me Joe anymore.
I vaguely remember the conversation, but I don't typically remember the names of those I intend to kill. So just die, Joe Biden.
No, you're ruining my surprise counterattack. My new name is Wilma Flintstone.
Wilma, Flintstones fit in your mouth. Got him.
Joe?
You know, Barack was right. I'd also like to be friends with Donald Trump. Maybe in the next timeline.
Well, you orange freak, go ahead and forfeit the match for your master. What? Why are you attacking with fucking fusion flare?
It's like you said, my king. I gotta live my final moments dramatically by making the battle scene close.
A bit too close for my comfort, but I suppose you're still following my word. Perhaps I was too harsh on you, Trump. You know what? Your strength has truly been proven in this final battle. Your efforts have been so moving, I changed my mind. I would gladly take you on as my protege. What do you say?
Don't listen to him, he's manipulating you.
It's another trap, Donald. He'll sneak in a binding vow about something dubious. Don't do it.
Guys, relax. I'm not a fool. My lord, may I inquire the terms and conditions of this pact, please?
Oh, brother.
Yep, he's gone already. Nice knowing you, humanity.
I always knew you were the brightest of your exploration team. It's simple, young Dono. I will make you the greatest trainer in the world.
You'll what?
That's right. I'll give you all the knowledge, the calcs, the numbers, the insight, the power, everything. You'll be able to beat Nuzlocks in extreme challenges with the screen turned off. You'll be able to 6-0 VGC, Smogon League, and Pokemon World Cup champions simultaneously. You'll be able to predict the enemy's grandchildren's next move. You'll be unstoppable. You'll be the greatest of all time.
What's the point?
Huh?
When I set out to become the very best like no one truly ever was. I didn't do it for the status, the title, the mantra, whatever you want to call it. I set out on that journey for exactly that. The journey. The thrilling adventure, the exciting experiences. That's what becoming the best is all about?
Being the best is about crushing those beneath you, which should be everyone.
Technically, you're correct. I'd be lying if I said the end goal isn't about reaching that peak. But once you hit that #1 status, who do you have left to beat? What becomes your motivation for playing anymore? You have absolutely nothing to gain, yet everything to lose.
Don't think about it like that. It'll be fun. Come on.
I'm sorry, Sukuna. Being the best is certainly a dream of mine, but for now I'm going to keep it that way. Me and my 2 best friends have more adventures coming, so I think I'll choose to get better and try to earn the title of the very greatest of all time instead of it being handed to me. Sorry.
Donald.
This cannot be. You wouldn't dare defy your master.
What can I say? I am a stalwart of the Doug Trio. I guess it must be my ability. Goodbye, monstrosity incarnate. The one, the only, all terrifying and pure of evil. Sue, who are you again?
You cannot be pulling a Joe Biden right now and forgetting my name. You've been glazing me for over 10 hours now. What is your deal? It's the king of the motherfucking curses, Sukuna.
Sukuna fat cock every day. Ha!
You did it. Donald, you saved us.
You were awesome out there, man.
As were you, buddy. I'm proud of us all.
I'm glad we can put this wacky adventure behind us.
Well, guys, I gotta say, those really were the president's Pokemon Infinite.
Yo, you good? Do the title drop and end this series.
What's the matter, Joe?
You pesky presidents.
Sukuna.
You're alive?
How?
My signature ability, morons. Full Heian body. When I'm in my complete form, as I am right now, I get to hold an item for each of my existing hands.
What? That's busted. Machamp has 4 arms, but you don't see him pulling out some nonsensical shit like this.
He could never be me. No one can. First item is the Heian Orb. I need to permanently stay in this form upon transformation. The other was a focus sash that procced because of that fat backstabber. Of course, my unique Z crystal for my world-cutting slash to hit key damage thresholds.
How many signature items does this dickhead have? Bro's getting the Charizard treatment with all this attention.
We've made a major misplay not considering his item slots. We should have been using knockoff this whole time, shit.
The real misplay here was equipping this damn life orb. I knew I wouldn't need the extra damage on you chumps, but I couldn't risk it after all these years. This next attack will be my last, thanks to recoil. But I can still take one of you fools down with me. I choose you, my incompetent vessel. For all those years you suppressed my power, for absorbing my soul so others wouldn't suffer. Well, look where that's brought you now.
Heck, damn it. I can't move, guys. I'm out of here.
Not so fast. Joe uses Follow Me. Your final gambit has been redirected towards me, you demon.
What are you doing? You're already damaged. That'll kill you.
Letting those you love live on in your place. Isn't that what best friends do for each other?
No. Joe, please, I'm begging you, please.
This is absolute cinema.
I'll smoke you in the Otherworld Tournament, Sookster. Mark my words. Now hit me.
Stand proud. Baidenaru, Gojo. You are strong, but not strong enough. You know what? To make sure I don't get the low roll or miss this one. Twin Osamas. Recoil. Scale of the Towers. Ryoiki Tenkai. World-cutting slash.
Oh, shit! No!
Donald!
Serves you right, Fatso.
How did you overwrite my Follow Me?
I told you. I'm pretty stalwart about the Doug Trio.
Oh my God. It really was his ability.
There's a new land and angels in flight. My sanctuary, where fears and lies melt away. Music will tide. What's left of me? What's left of me?
Nurse, nurse! Give it to us straight. Is he gonna be okay?
Oh, he's so dead. The president is dead. Rest in pepperoni.
Bro, what the hell did you just sing?
Oh, I didn't see you two creeps there. Did you ask me something?
Donald, is Donald gonna be okay?
Let me ask the real professional. Chansey. Chansey. She said it's not looking so good.
Damn it, why did he have to take the hit? If only I hadn't let him push me out of the way, maybe then he wouldn't be.
Don't be ridiculous, Joe. Had you stood there, Sukuna's cleave would have fainted you both.
Forcing him to use it as a spread move would have lowered its damage. He would have survived.
Don't say that, now stop. Nurse, what's the odds of him living?
Do you ever find a shiny shadow authentic Sinisty in Pokemon Z?
That's literally an impossible hunt.
Yeah, well, those are the odds of Trump leading this damage roll.
Oh, Christ.
Just we fuck.
Sukuna's Koto Cleave has the insane effect of completely bypassing the enemy's defense. Damage is calculated between Sukuna's Gargantuan attack stat and the opponent's HP. That's it.
That is broken as hell. No wonder I was always getting one tap with my 80 base HP.
The only way your friend could have miraculously lived is if he had max HP EVs invested in him. That still only gives him a 0.04% chance of leaving such a critical hit.
That's promising. He very well could have done that.
Not a chance he did. First of all, he would have had to have prep before the fight with your vitamins, Joe. Considering he was glazing Sukuna up until the final monster, we can rule out this possibility.
But wait, I could have sworn I was missing some HP ups this morning when taking my daily tablets.
You consistently overdose and forget how many supplements you've popped, Joe. Do you even remember how many you took this morning?
Maybe greater than 14, I think.
My point exactly. Second thing is, Donald has the highest natural HP stat in the verse.
Even more than Queso?
Okay, tied highest. To compensate, his 2 defense stats are some of the lowest because of his piss-poor immune system.
Weirdly makes sense.
So think about it this way, if you are building a competitive Chansey or Blissey, do you invest more effort values into its min-maxed health?
Well,
no, you pump up its mixed defense instead, which clearly wasn't enough bulk for Donald to survive. Damn it! Donald.
Man, you're right.
Safe to assume Donald thought the same. There's no way he did that, meaning he is going to...
Are you sure about that?
Donald!